To the Daily Dose. This is Crawford, Robert Crawford. I come on here twice a day from 6 to 7 a.m. and 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Welcome, Stacy. Welcome. It's time to have fun because you have been released. It's time to have fun. You have been released. We're going to talk about it a little bit today. If the world is stressing you out as we speak, AI is affecting you job wise, robotics hurting you job wise, this is the time you can get in the game of life. But you got to be honest with yourself and come out of this sinful world and be part of this community. Come on in here and be part of this community, focusing on one thing. So come on in here, let's talk about it this morning. What y'all call this in the workplace? This hump day. You know, we ain't gonna get started till we get into double digits, y'all. We over here, we impacting the world. We don't debate. We're not discussing anything except coming together, making the world a better place, building a kingdom here on earth. From the heavens, we calling it kingdom living with a purpose here on earth. And it's time. It is definitely time to do just that, y'all. Like the live, let me get some folks in here myself. I don't see no green, y'all. I don't see no green. I'm hitting you up, man. You ought to be up this morning, getting your workout in or something. Just listen to this word today. Yes. Let's see. If I don't see no green this morning, where y'all at? Y'all to be up this morning doing your workout or something. Let's get some more folks in, like the live, share the live, people. This is where we ought to be blowing up the internet. If you've been at the bottom of capitalism, the system capitalism, if you've been at the bottom and ain't nobody talking about it, ain't nobody giving you the power that you need besides right here, edify to unify. Just can you imagine you creating value that impact the world? Is that even possible? Well, the world is not impacting you. Is that really possible? Well, you creating unique value. Can't nobody even duplicate what you're doing. Is that really possible? Even if they try, they'll be unfulfilled. Is that even possible? Do anybody even have an answer to AI and robotics? Yes. Is that even possible? Yes, it is. Like the live, y'all. Let's get the numbers up. Is it possible to get out of this environment? Yes. Is it possible just to focus on what really matters? Yes. Like the live. Show some love. Let's get the live open, y'all. Let's get some people in because this is life changing. Ain't nobody on the planet doing what we're doing over here. Don't you want to be a part of this community? Don't you want to be part of making history? Don't you want to be part of this knowing that you have the power to impact the world instead of the world impacting you, because the world have stressed you out one day too long. The world have bamboozled you one day too long. And the churches just don't have an answer. Appreciate the love. Y'all, let's get some more people in here. Like the live, share the live. Because when you operate in your purpose, you create value that impact the world. So with that being said, let's go in the house. What I say? In the prayer room. Let's go in the prayer room. Our Father, we come to you with an open heart and an open mind. It's time, and it's your time for us to get in the game of life and show the world who you are from a kingdom perspective. This sinful world not done a lot of things, but it's time for his people to get in the game of life and be fulfilled, create value, know their true purpose from the purpose you've given them within inside themselves. We all are unique. You know this. And now we got the ability to show the world from our unique purpose to make this world a better place. Give us the power. We give you all the honor and glory right now before it's done, because it is time. And you said when it's anything can be given to us in the right time. And the Lord knows, you know as well as I know. It is time. Let's get it going, y'all. Let's get it going, my people. What do you need to relieve that stress from the world? I'm asking a question. What do you need? What the answer you need from the church that you're not getting? And whatever that is, appreciate the love. Come in this community. Be honest with yourself. And I can only promise you this. You'll be more fulfilled in this environment, in this community. You'll be more, you'll have less stress over here in this community. You'll be able to impact the world more than you could ever can do in your lifetime in this community. And you can be able to educate your kids from a kingdom perspective, where they'll know their true purpose, their identity, and their source before they get out in this sinful world. And you won't get that ever in a day in the environment you're in now. And nobody else can teach you this. Yes, I said it. If you can find anybody else on the planet can teach you what we teach you over here, I teach you myself for free. But let me tell you what I'm talking about. They got to be in their purpose. They have to be not created at least 10 different sources of value around their unique purpose. And they at least got to have a website or app to get the information out to you. And the last thing, they got to be willing to die for what they do. Because those things I'm willing to do now. And the only reason why I'm out here in the marketplace is because of my purpose in life. And let me be honest, it took me 51 years to get where I'm at. And you have the opportunity to get on the road to your purpose in less than 48 hours. It's a 5-step process in this book. And can't nobody duplicate this book from my perspective. And what I'm teaching you here at Edify Unified, What we teaching you here, we teaching you something you will never be able to get in the world. That's why we ought to be blowing the live up, blowing internet up. Listen to me. What you doing now to create your lifestyle in the world, anybody can do. That's why you fill out the application. But the value you create from your unique purpose, and listen to the word, create uniqueness. Unique purpose from your unique purpose that the creator already finished with inside of you. And today you're going to have the opportunity to get on the road to your purpose. And I'm going to give you 5 reasons why it's time. You should already know if you're stressed out in the world, if you ain't got no answer for AI and robotics, this on top of all of that. And I can't wait to get from out here. Appreciate the love. So we can get in the community, so I can get in the community and love on my people from a kingdom perspective. So let's get into it. If you ain't never been here before, my name is Crawford. If this your first time, I come on here from 6 to 7. Do we call this the daily dose? You can take the dose, throw it in the trash, or you can take the dose, meditate on it throughout your day, and be honest with yourself and wonder why the world continue stressing you out, wondering why the world keep beating you down, why the world could keep continue having some kind of crisis. And no matter what you do, it seems like it always impact you, and it is. Because number one, you do not know your true identity. We're gonna teach you that. Number two, you're getting your source outside of yourself. That's why the world can impact you. Number three, you're not working in your purpose. Number four, you're not in the right environment. Number six, you're not focused on what really matters. Because your mind was hijacked. You got a chance now. We're going to talk about it. But your mind was hijacked. You couldn't focus on your true purpose because you was in the wrong environment. And you do not know your true potential because you're in the wrong environment. That's why the world can stress you out. Everything you do, listen to me, y'all. Everything you do in the world can impact you. But when you get in your purpose, when you get in the right environment, when you get where you can be honest with yourself, you see the world in a whole different light. Y'all know that saying, right? We in the world, but we're not of this world. If you truly want to see that manifest in your life, you in the right place. Like the live, share the live. Y'all know, let's make history, y'all. This is time history is being made. This is the time history is being made. But I gotta be honest with y'all. It's funny. But when you understand how to operate in your purpose, how to impact the world from a kingdom perspective, you really start to enjoy life. But the system you in, that capitalistic system that we was all in, is done. You got the opportunity to get in the game of life. That's why you ought to tell everybody you know. Because over here, ain't nobody giving you what you know you need everybody teaching you to do what everybody else is doing. I'm teaching you how to unlock your unique purpose so you can impact the world from a kingdom perspective. So the world's stressing you out with AI and robotics, and the churches don't have no answer. And if you're looking for an answer, you're in the right place. So let me get into it right now. Shout Alive. You know, it's just repetition now because we ain't y'all ain't never heard this before. When you in your purpose, you bring out something nobody else is doing, and you create value that nobody has. That's why I can honestly say what I'm doing now, can't nobody do what I'm doing. And if they tried to do what I'm doing for is my purpose, and that's to get you on the road to your purpose. First thing, they're gonna be stressed out, they're gonna be unhappy, they're gonna be unfulfilled, and they would not be in their purpose. But when you in your purpose, you see the world in a kingdom way. How many of you need whatever you need to get on the road to your unique purpose? We can answer those questions. If we can't answer, we can get the answers for you. So let's get into this. Let's get into this. I know y'all don't want to hear it though, because y'all love y'all churches going in every Sunday, fellowshipping, which is good. But if the world was doing what it was created to do, in my opinion, the world wouldn't be the way it is. The world wouldn't be the way it is. If you agree with me, just put a 2 in the chat, just to let me know we on the same page. Just put a 2 in the chat to let me know we on the same page, because it's time to show the world who we really are from a kingdom perspective and the spiritual part of us in our lives. One person? Okay. So I ask y'all, why are you on the channel? Let me ask you that. Talk to me this morning a little bit. What are you looking for? Or do you know? I got to say this because I promise you, 98% of you don't even know your true identity. 98% of you do not even know that you get your source in the wrong environment. 98% of you don't even, it's even 99%, or you don't even know your purpose in life. You're just doing basically what everybody doing in the environment that you're in. 99% of you don't even know your true potential. And your life is going by you every single day. And now, for the first time in your life, you got the ability to get in the game of life. I'm finna give you 5 reasons why now. Shout Alive. And nobody's talking about this. Nobody. Number 1, capitalism is done. You got the opportunity to get in the game of life now. In order for capitalism to work, somebody had to be at the bottom. Now history is being made across the board. Number 2, you finally got your mind back. Let me say that again. Y'all don't know how powerful that is when it comes to us uniting. You finally got your mind back to be honest with yourself and seek out your purpose. But the churches don't have an answer. And the world is stressing you out with AI and robotics. Your mind was hijacked by a job. You got your identity from your job. You got your meaning from a job. And since AI is doing, excuse me, since AI is doing what? Like the lie, y'all. Ooh. Mm. I can promise y'all, if you just be honest with yourself for the first time in your life and come out of this sinful world and come and join us in this community, and we focus on God, your purpose, and family. Are you doing that now? No, because your mind was hijacked. You got the ability to do it now. Number three, these 5 things nobody's talking about for you that been on the bottom of capitalism, which is no more. You not heard that saying, from the bottom to the top? This is your time to come from the bottom and take your rightful place higher than where you was at the bottom. Because they needed somebody at the bottom, not by choice. You want to be there. And I must say, us as melanated people, not by choice, but we was ones at the bottom, and now we have an opportunity to get in this game of life. And I'm giving you 5 reasons why now. Not saying my other brothers and sisters can't get in the game. They know they was at the bottom. They know they was at the bottom. But because of the society and the way the world is now, if we don't take advantage of this, coming from a man from his purpose and talking like nobody else on the planet, in my opinion. Let me keep going. Capitalism is over. You got your mind back. Number three, why now? Why now the UN, the World Court, is now finally said slavery was the worst thing that happened to humanity? Why now? We got our mind back. Why now? We got the green light to get in the game. Why now? Capitalism is done. Why now? And the world is in turmoil. Number 4. And we ain't in the game. Not by choice. But now we got the opportunity to get in the game. Appreciate it. And if you have been at the bottom of this world system, in this sinful, greedful place, this is your time to get in the game of life. This is the time for us to show the world who we are from our perspective, from a kingdom perspective. And because the urgency of the time, we over here at Edify to Unify is challenging the world to do better. If you're looking for a place, it's not a church, but come. You have the greatest opportunity of a lifetime, in my opinion, to impact the world, to operate from your unique purpose, to create value the world cannot take away. And you have the potential to manifest heaven here on earth. I'm giving you the value of what we're doing over here at Edify to Unify. But you need to make a choice. Are you ready to operate in your unique purpose and make this world a better place for everybody? Because the way the world is going now, we be honest over here. Put a 3 in the chat if the world you feel gonna get worse before it get better. Put a 3 in the chat and let me know we on the same page. We ready to see the world a better place for everybody. And right now, in my opinion, appreciate, don't nobody have an answer for AI and robotics besides us at this time. And you can be part of history now. Who's ready to make history? Who's ready to impact the world, Kendrick, from your unique purpose? Who's ready to have less stress than you'll ever have for the rest of your life, operating, creating value from your purpose to make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective? Who's ready? And who's ready to get the answer that the churches is not giving you? It's that time. Number 5, we have a plan. The plan is, Kendrick, we want to impact the world from a kingdom perspective. Share this with everybody you know, sport. It's time for kingdom living with a purpose here on earth. And we're talking about your unique purpose, creating your unique value from your purpose, you impacting the world from your unique purpose. And let me tell you how valuable this is to what you're doing now. And if you do not come in this community, if you do not start being honest with yourself, what you're doing right now to create the lifestyle that you're creating, I don't care how much money you're making. I don't care how much lifestyle you have. I don't care how many accolades you got. You still stressed out. You still unhappy. You still not fulfilled. And the world can impact you. And you've been your whole life around that. And for the first time in your life, you got the opportunity to be a part, to be a part making history, creating value from your unique purpose, and nobody can take that away. And everything I do from here out is designed for my purpose. And my purpose is to get you on the road to your purpose. That's why we're doing this challenge. And I'm giving you everything we have in the Kingdom Bundle. And the challenge is this: we want 1 million people by the end of the year operating in their purpose. We got a limited amount of time, 3.5 years. Count this year. And the powerfulness of what I'm talking about. Everybody that come over here in this community, be a part of what we're doing, and you operating in your purpose. You creating value from your unique purpose. And that's the power that you're going to have when you start creating. Listen to me, y'all. Y'all not understanding. There's a whole different mindset when you operate from your source, not the world. That's why the world's stressing you out. You giving everything you have in a sinful place. That's why it's impacting you. It's time. Now I want you to understand what I'm doing now is me giving you the value of my purpose. And when you get on the road to your purpose, your value gonna be given to me to make me a better place. So the more people we have operated in their purpose, we can make the world a better place. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This make my blood boil, and I talk about this when it comes to the MMF. Bill Gates blocking out the sun in his organization. We know that's not right. We know that's impacting the whole world in a negative way. And we know their organization is doing this from a biased, greedful perspective because they are the elites in this sinful world. And you got the answer. And the only reason they can do what they're doing, hear me, is because we do not have enough people operating in their unique purpose. That's it. That's it. We need 1 million people by the end of the year while we doing kingdom living with a purpose here on earth. Going into next year, 3 years, just focusing on making the world a better place, impacting the world from everybody's unique purpose in the same community, in the same environment. And now, when you understand that power, and within them 3 years, while the smoke is still smoking, we need a minimum of 7 million people in this environment, in this community, so we can make this world a better place for everybody. And most of all, what I'm excited about, we can have the ability to show the world who we are from a spiritual kingdom perspective. Meaning, we can govern ourselves. We see how the government runs. We know we don't want to be dictated by no dictator. And we know when we operate in our unique purpose, we're making the world a better place for everybody. And we be willing to govern ourselves because we know who we are. We know whom we belong to. And now we can get the respect we deserve because capitalism is gone. That's the plan. Those are the 5 things why you should get excited about coming from the bottom to the top. And we finally got an opportunity of a lifetime. That's why we're doing this right now. The time is now to show the world, get in the game of life, and show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. Who's ready? We got everything you need. It's as simple as this. You being honest with yourself. Come and get in the right community. Come. And focus on God, your purpose, your unique purpose that can't nobody take away. And it's so unique, you gonna create it from your source and manifest it here on earth. Oh, y'all don't understand the power. And I'm only saying this because I'm operating in my purpose right now. And my purpose is to get you on the road to your purpose. That's why I'm doing what we're doing over here. And that's why I need you to understand, yes, how powerful you are and why. Then you get a great understanding why everybody was beating you down, holding you down, roping you down, even shooting you down, just because of who you are. And now I just gave you 5 reasons for us to get in this game of life now. And they need us in the game. Let me tell you why, then we're going to get on into it. I gave you 5 reasons. Capitalism is over. From the bottom to the top, baby. Let's go from the bottom to the top. Y'all heard that saying? You the head, not the tail. Ooh, this is the time for prophecy to come forth. Woo! Well, let me just tell you the power that you have. And you in the world, you see it. But let me keep going. I digress because I get excited about this, y'all. The first time in my life, and let me make myself very clear, it took me 51 years to get to where I'm at right now within my purpose. And you can get on the road to your purpose in less than 48 hours if you focus on these three things. Really, five. Be honest with yourself. Coming out of this sinful world, come in this community, you are welcome if you can be honest with yourself, which is easier said than done. And then start focusing on God, your purpose, and family. That's it. And when we unite from that perspective, and I gave you 5 reasons why we can unite, and we just need to focus on what really matters. Capitalism is over. You got your mind back. The green light from the UN. The world is in turmoil. They need us in the game. And we got a plan. What else you need? And think about it. Really think about it as you go off to work. Why now? I'm gonna give you a little secret. The reason why they not created AI, these robots, they don't know what to do with it. And they need to get us original melanated people in the game of life. They ain't gonna tell us that. But let's be honest. What was the number one thing that was keeping us from being united? I just gave you 5, basically 6. I gave you 5 reasons why they was keeping us out of the game. Capitalism, your mind, the world court, the UN, the world itself, from the school system. I couldn't say number 5 because that 5 is the game plan to get you in the game. So it's 4. I apologize. It's 4. But the time is now. And if you think about it, out of those 4 things, we can get in the game of life and show the world who we really are. And we never had this opportunity in my lifetime, 61 years, as long as I've been on this planet. And it took me 51 years to give you the opportunity, give us the opportunity to get in the game of life, build a foundation for us and our kids to show the world who we are from a spiritual. It's a difference. It's a difference. Spiritual is your personal relationship with the source. Purpose. Give you that experience. And what's my purpose? That nobody else can do right now at this time. And if they try to do what I'm here to do, they'll be unhappy, unfulfilled, stressed out, and they would not be operating in their purpose. And now let's get into what my purpose is and my value I'm giving to you so you can get on the road to your purpose, so you can impact me with the value that you're going to create from your purpose. I can't make it no easier than that. And the seriousness of the time, the urgency of the time is why we doing what we doing now. And it's time for kingdom living with a purpose here on earth. And only we can get in the game of life. And we are the only spiritual people that I know that have a relationship from the source. I can't speak for nobody else. Okay. And like I said, I keep it 100. I can only speak for me and my original melanated people. I know good people, God meant good for everybody. But I can say this, everybody have a place in this world. In a sinful place or a spiritual place. You still serving the purpose. That's the easy way I can say it. All right? Everybody, everything has a purpose. I can go with that. But for true spirituality, hands down, it's time. Now, everything I'm talking about here coming from my purpose. So let me run it down to you so you can understand the true value from my purpose to you. All right? If you don't understand, just listen and put yourself in my shoes as you be operating in your purpose, creating value from your purpose. See how powerful you are. See the true value you have from a kingdom perspective. When you start to create something of value in line with your source to help the creator, in order for the creator to manifest his purpose here on earth, it's coming through you. That's power within itself. That relieves a lot of stress when you in the right environment, when you can be honest with yourself and you know why you was created and put here in the first place. Like the live, share the live. Let me run it down. Everything I do is for one thing and one thing only. And that's to get you on the road to your unique purpose, no matter what it is. Now, here, that's what I say. If you blue, black, green, yellow, white, this is what I'm talking about. If you don't belong here, you belong in the world. Just that simple. And I'm not mad at you either way. Hey, sir, talk a lot. Hey, I got to get this out here, my people, because if you don't understand the power that you have and how I'm giving it to you, you'll stay in the world. But if you want to respond to me, I come on at 8 o'clock, 8:30 p.m. Come and you can have the floor. Your voice should be that. Okay, I take that as a joke, but see, faith come by hearing. You can't have, you can't believe something without hearing it. And everything that come out of my mouth when I'm out here is for one thing. Like I'm getting ready to say, I'm not saying nothing out of my mouth that's not pertaining to what I was created and put here in the first place. So let me keep going. Give me, oh, I'm almost there now. You gotta let me run through this, and then you can get the floor here. Okay. So let me keep going. These things I'm talking about coming from my purpose. I need you to understand, put yourself in my shoes, because when you start creating value from your unique purpose, it gonna uplift me as I'm uplifting you, giving you value. And when we have millions of people in this community, everybody uplifting each other from their unique purpose. Let me keep going. Like I say, right here, it's all about me and my purpose. Everything I do is about you getting on the road to your purpose. My book is about you getting on the road to your purpose in life. The PDF for my book is about you getting on the road to your purpose. We have a 5-step process in the book is designed for you to get on the road to your purpose in life. And if you on Facebook and YouTube right now, my website is designed to get you on the road to your purpose in life. You stroll down to the bottom of my website, you can get inside the community. And it's designed to get you on the road to your purpose. If you want to get my book, it's on the app. If you want to come to the master class this Sunday to get your questions answered about the Kingdom Challenge, it's designed to get you on the road to your purpose. I want you to understand everything I'm talking about coming back to my unique purpose, and everything you start creating when you get on the road to your purpose gonna be unique to you. And that's the power that you have. The app that we created is designed to get you on the road to your purpose in life. And the 4 products in the app, they are designed to do one thing: to give you the power to make this world a better place, to give you the power to impact the world from a unique value and purpose. It actually put a stamp on why you here, your value is here, you get your source from here, and you can make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective. Who's ready? All right, now you got that picture in your mind. You should be telling everybody you know, like I am right now. And that's the only reason why I'm out here. 5 reasons why it's time. Number 1, the MMF is the creme de la creme. If you in debt, if you've been affected by AI, robotics, if you've been affected by the president, because he got rid of over 1,000,000 jobs since he been in office. If you ain't got no answer from your church, the MMF will be for you. It'll be in the bundle. We also have something for the kids, the 1720. The 1720 is for the kids. We have to educate our own kids. Now is the time. Don't nothing else matter but God, your purpose, and family. We need to educate our own kids. They need to know who they are, their true value, their true purpose in life before they get out in the marketplace. That'll be in the Kingdom Bundle. Then we got the 6-week challenge. We got you covered. For some of y'all who think y'all job is y'all purpose, even though it's not permanent, but when you operate in your purpose, you create value from your purpose that's permanent to you. The 6-week challenge is designed to help you get out of debt, get your credit score up, get out in the marketplace, investing in housing, real estate, or even land. We got you covered. It'll be in the bundle. Then we got the bonus. The bonus is the Freedom 4. If you just want to come in the community, you're being honest with yourself, you want to be around people that gonna uplift you, motivate you, praise you, add value to you from a kingdom perspective, where you can be at peace and you'll be in the right environment when you're ready to get on the road to your purpose. When you come in the environment, the Freedom 4 will cover your subscription costs and help you save between 15 to 20% on your debt. So we have everything you need now to get on the road to your purpose. Not only you, but your kids. Put a value on that. Put a value on that. And you can't get this nowhere else on the planet. Yes, I said it because it's coming from my unique purpose. And that's the power you have when you put that out in this sinful, greedful place. Now you impacting the world instead of the world impacting you. And because the urgency of the time, the Kingdom Bundle is going for just $697. Now, until the end of the month, because the urgency of the time. From the end of August, $697. September, $897. It's gonna keep going up until December the 25th. And I hope we have the foundation laid where I can come off and out here, start teaching you within the community, within the environment, and we just having fun coming from the bottom to the top. Because we are the head, not the tail. And we can just enjoy life like we never could have done it until now. That's how serious this is. That's how valuable this is. It's time for us to create history, people. Let's stop playing game in this sinful world. Watch this. If you be honest with yourself right now, are you in the right environment to create value from your purpose, to impact the world from your purpose, where the world won't just stress you out? Where you know it can't be taken away from you, your value. Man, shit. You only got, that's it for you. Wow. If you say something else like that, you can just leave. Just leave, and you ain't got to worry about what I'm doing. And I say this to say, if you don't see value in this, leave. But I promise you, if you see value in this, we can impact the world. If you feeling me, if you vibrating with me, it's time. Well, let me keep going. We got everything you need in this community, in this environment, for you to impact the world instead of the world impacting you. That's power. And now we can get in the game for the first time in our life to show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. They were already in here mixing. Yes. But I'm here. If there anybody else out there, listen to me. Not been held down by capitalism and is melanated and they doing something great, bring them here. We need to bring everything. This is what I call the storehouse. This is what I call the church. Just the environment need to be absolutely bunkers, because we ought to be doing our dances, creating our colors, just focusing on us, because you know who you are. You ready to get in the game of life. You tired of being beat down, held down, roped down, even shot down for just being who you are and never had the opportunity to tell your story until now. And we got everything we need. We got our mind back. We got the green light from the UN. Capitalism is over. The world is in turmoil. When the smoke is clear by 2030, let's have over 7 million people. Listen to me. Just here in America, it's over 51 million. Can you imagine? You got people out here talking about if we give $1, we give this, we can make a difference. Let's just focus on what's true. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's come out of this sinful world, because it's not our environment to be our best. How else can I say this? And not only that, this sinful place now giving us the opportunity to show the world who we are from our perspective. That's why I say this should be, man, ooh, hoo, hoo. But I'm in my purpose. I'm here for life. I cannot be bought because this is what I was created to do. It took me 51 years. That's why I'm so passionate about this, because I wanted what I'm having right now, the ability to impact the world. I took my pastor out to lunch because I wanted to make a difference in the world. Appreciate the love. And now we got the time, but are you ready? We finally got our identity back. Are you ready? We finally got our mindset. Are you ready? We finally got the ability to show the world who we are. Not just here in the diaspora, but on the continent of Africa too. It's that time, people. The vibration is here. The 400 years is up. And like I said, why now? Why the UN finally said slavery was just barbaric? Why robotics now to give us our identity back? Who's talking about this? Please tell me who have an answer to AI and robotics besides Edify to Unify right now. Like the live, share the live. If you follow me on TikTok, you can get my book for more than half price. If you follow me on TikTok, I send you my link tree. Tell everybody you know. Don't nothing else matter. Listen, just be honest with yourself. Look at the world the way it is right now and just be honest with yourself if you've been at the bottom of capitalism. No matter what you do, everybody teaming up on us. No matter what we do, they copying what we're doing and they manifesting. Claiming it's there. I don't have to go into that. You know. That's why I say be honest with yourself. Nobody's teaching you what needs to be done and how we can do it in the perfect time to get it done. Like the lie, my people. Talk to me. Everyone in here, I want to say the Lord is with you and by your side, even when you think he's not. True. But now let's take it one step further. He's within inside of you. And he have a purpose for you. A unique purpose. Where he can manifest heaven from heaven here on earth. That's the power you have within inside of you. And that's your purpose. And that's what we are here. That's what I'm here to do. To get you on the road to that uniqueness within inside of you. God, if they only knew the power and the time that it is for us to show the world who we are. In my opinion, appreciate you engaging though. Really do. The world have never seen, in my opinion, how spirituality really working can impact the world is the Haitian Revolution. Now we got the opportunity to do without all the bloodshed. And it's that time. If you have any questions, if you have any questions that you need to get answered, if you don't want to ask it here, that's okay. If you want to come to my master class, I send you the link. If you follow me, fill it out and come. It's free. Let's focus on what really matters now. And if you don't know what really matters, let me tell you, you got to be honest with yourself. You got to come out of this sinful world mentally and come and get in this community, this environment. Come. Bring your mama, your daddy, your auntie. Everybody need to get an understanding of their unique purpose in life. Then let's focus. Don't worry about worldly things. If you gay, you gay. If you're straight, you're straight. If you buy, you buy. If you black, you black. If you white, you white. If you're the yellow man, you the yellow man. That's not my issue. But you know who you are. Be honest with yourself. Come and get in the right community. Focus on God, your unique purpose. Not the world. When you in the world, anybody can do what you're doing. That's why they accept applications. But when you operating in your purpose, can't nobody do it like you. You're gonna create something that's absolutely amazing, as I have right now 10 different sources of value around my purpose to add value to the world, to make the world a better place for everybody from a kingdom perspective. That's why we're doing this kingdom challenge. Your purpose is that vital. Kingdom living with a purpose here on earth. Let's get it done. Let's unite. Let's just focus on what really matters. And let me be honest with y'all, voting don't even matter at this time. But if you want to vote, this is how we should vote, in my opinion. Now, we shouldn't vote unless we're in a block. We shouldn't vote unless we get the protection as the Asians got. But while we waiting to get that, we ought to be we ought to be focused on doing what we're talking about now. Being honest with ourselves, getting in this environment, focusing on God, your purpose, and family. And by the time the smoke clear, hear me, we can govern ourselves. We can truly show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. The Lord is within you. That's what Edify the Unified teaches. Tap into that. Yes, I couldn't have said it no better than that. I couldn't have said it no better than that. And if you want to get to know me, put Edify the Unify in Google search. It'll pop up my website. It'll pop up my videos out here. You will see the trend of why I'm here. And the only reason why I'm here is to get you on the road to your purpose. Because that's my purpose in this world and for the rest of my life. If you get value from my purpose, I get value from your purpose. If I'm getting value from your purpose, if we got 1 million people operating in their purpose by the end of the year, and then come next year, we have over 7 million people operating in their purpose by the time the smoke is clear, 3 years, can't you see how we can have God flowing through us? Anybody that see me see God through us. Anybody see you operating in your purpose, wanna got something that is he a pastor or he's a minister or he's a bishop? Is cause of the life that you live in the community that we building. And look at spiritual people in the world now. The reason why the world is the way it is right now is only one reason why. That's how simple this is. The only reason why Bill Gates can get away, his organization can get away with blocking out the sun and out here in public saying he need to depopulate the world. And if I done that, shoot, that'd be down here now trying to cuff me up. But because I'm not the elite in the world and I don't want to be in that sinful place, we need to get as many people operating in their purpose, making this world a better place from a kingdom perspective. And by 2040, let's have 10 billion with a B people operating in their purpose. If we do that, hear me, nobody talking about this. If we can get 10 billion by 2040, we can have the answer for AI. I truly believe that. If we can get 10 billion people in their unique purpose, creating value from their unique purpose, making the world a better place from their unique purpose, adding value to this world from God resources, giving him the honor and glory, focusing on your purpose and your family, we can make this world a better place. And what we call that over here, God, family, purpose, getting back to basics. Getting back to basics is just that simple, where everything can start falling back into place, where we can really be excited about manifesting heaven from heaven here on earth. Talk to me, y'all. If you got any questions right now, talk to me. If you want to come and get your questions answered, we got a master class. It's free. Follow me. I'll send you the link after this live. It's that time. It's that time. If you've been praying for a time to come from the bottom to the top, it's that time. If you've been praying to come from from the tail to the head, it's that time. If you ready to show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective, it's that time. If you ready to start creating value in the sinful world that impact the world, it's that time. If you ready to start doing what you know you was created to do but did not know how to bring it out, it's that time. If you need an answer for AI and robotics, it's that time. If you need an answer that the church is never giving you, it's that time. If you ready to show the world who you are from a kingdom perspective, it's that time. Like the live, share the live. Get your kingdom bundle now. If you get the kingdom bundle now for $6.97, I give you 6 months in the community to help you and your kids get on the road to their purpose in life. Now, this right here will gonna blow your mind, y'all. This right here gonna show you the power you have, the impact you can have, the unique value when it comes from your purpose. Let me tell you this. The MMF that's in the bundle, and it's come from my purpose. Everything I do, these 4 products come from my purpose, from the creator, to put out in the marketplace, to make this world a better place, from my unique purpose, and that is to get you on the road to your purpose in life. The MMF is my creme de la creme. If you've been in the world, you stressed out, in debt, and you're not creating value in the world, you're not being impacted by the world, the MMF for you. It stands for mind, money, and freedom. So let me stress, don't quit your job. It's just like church. Continue doing what you're doing until you start creating value in the world. And the faster we get the community, ooh, 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 it'll take less time. But let me keep going. Hold on. The MMF was created by me. I'm letting you know, when you create something, it's unique to you, that give you value in the world, no matter if it's a dollar bill or gold, silver, cryptocurrency, any of that. And when I created the MMF, the first thing came to my mind for his retail was $50,000 just for the MMF. Can you imagine what your value would be? But I'm not getting it in the bundle. We actually retail it for $9,997. Why now? Think about this. You in the world. You creating value in the world. The first thing you was taught by your mom, your parents, the system that you in right now, Listen to me. I'm teaching you now. I'm starting to teach you now. Everybody was going to college, going to get a job, in debt, and creating value at an employer. Where you know you was underpaid, where you know anybody can do your job, the world can impact you at any time. You were stressed out because you were struggling to make ends meet, and you know you're gonna lose. It's not permanent. And what we teach you over here in the MML from your unique purpose is permanent. It's unique to you. You can impact the world. It gets better with time. You have more security. You impact the world, not the world impact you when you operate in your purpose. That's just the MML. Now, listen to me. You in this sinful world in this environment. You teaching your kids the exact same thing. Do that make any sense? When you know better, that's why we teaching them with the 1720. The 1720, they'll know their identity, they'll know their true value, and they'll know their source before they get out in the world. What you do with your kids right now as we talk, some of y'all sending y'all kids off to college right now. Before they even can know who they are, their identity or their true value, what it gonna take? 1 year, 2 years? And you're gonna be paying their tuition in that time? Help me make sense of this. And you'll keep doing that because everybody else is doing it. But I must admit, you never had this opportunity until now. That's how bold you can be. That's how much power that you have coming out of your mouth when you operate in your unique purpose to make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective. Your unique purpose. You create value from that. You in line with the creator himself to manifest his purpose here on earth through you. Oh my goodness. If you only knew how valuable you are when you being honest with yourself in this community and focusing on God, your purpose, and family, nothing else matters. Everything else keep us divided. And if you be honest with yourself, you know this. Church has no solution. True, they just want their money enlarged. True, and they in a sinful world. They give empty promises. True, but over here, we ain't giving you no empty promises. We give you an opportunity to take your time. We got a we got a specific game plan that I'm gonna go into at the masterclass. I'm gonna take you into the app and go over the MMF. I'm gonna take you in the app and go over the 1720. I'm gonna take you in the app and go over the 6 week challenge. And then I'm gonna talk about the Freedom 4. It's that time. We got everything we need. Everything. The environment is right. Our mindset is there. The world is in turmoil. It's the right time. And we can put our blinders on and focus on exactly what we need to do now. And you should know the urgency of the time because you've been in this sinful world one day too long mentally. And like we say, we in this sinful world, but we ain't gotta operate in it. Oh, y'all don't get what I'm saying. You don't hear what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand the power that you have that I'm trying to teach you right now. Come on, get that bundle, show the world who we are while the smoke is still smoking. We need 1 million people by the end of the year. 697 for you and your kids to get on the road to their purpose. This is August, September, 897. What is August, September, October, 1097. Until December The 25th is going up because the urgency of the time. And I told you the MMF literally worth $50,000. Retail for $9,997. It's in the bundle. The 6 week challenge, just for you to get in the right environment, is $1,797. It's in the bundle. For your kids, some of y'all getting ready to pay $4,000, $3,000 a semester for your kids to go 2 years to find out their true identity and source. You getting that in the bundle. By the time the 2 years over, if your kids was over here in this community right now this year, and you got the Kingdom Bundle at $697, 2 years from now, they'll know their true identity. Because once they get the book, they can be on the road to their purpose within 48 hours. And it took me 51 years to get where I'm at right now, to have the foundation laid for you and your family to get on your purpose in less than 48 hours. And in 2 years, your kids can know who they are, know their true identity, know their true source. And when they get out in the marketplace, sooner the better. I'm just talking to my people right now. It's just information purposes only. That's it. They can have the ability to have over $1 million worth of asset before they get out in this marketplace. The world don't teach you that because they want to impact you like AI is impacting you, like robotics is impacting you. To the point, Elon Musk saying, since you don't have a job, you don't have an identity. Since you don't have a job, since AI is taking your jobs, you don't have a meaning. You don't. That's why they feel that they can get rid of mankind. They literally think that, and they're getting away with it. And the only reason why they can get away with it, we do not treat getting in the right environment, focusing on your purpose, so we can make this world a better place as we unite and show the world for the first time in our lives who we are from our perspective. And it's coming from a kingdom perspective. Like the live people, we ought to be blowing up the internet. Can you get this information anywhere on the planet now? If so, let me know. I'm putting it out there. If you can find this information, somebody else teaching you what I'm teaching you, they willing to die for what they doing. If it's they and their purpose, and I know that. If they at least got 10 different sources of value to get you on the road to your purpose, I'll teach you for free. You and your kids. I'm here just teaching you what I know and teaching you what I know that can impact you, because I'm doing what I'm teaching you, and your purpose is unique as mine. And can't nobody take that purpose away, that value away. And as long as you stay in this sinful world, you're going to be stressed out by it. And you know it's going to get worse. The world going to get worse before it get better. And nobody have an answer to AI and robotics besides right now. And nobody's teaching you how to operate in your unique purpose, creating value from your unique purpose so you can make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective. Nobody's teaching you this. If they are, let me know. Let me know. The reason why I know that they aren't, because what I just told you, the MMF, come from me creating it from my purpose. The MMF come from me creating it from my purpose. The 1720 come from me creating it in my purpose. Your book, if you create one, will come from you creating it from your purpose. The words that'll be coming out of your mouth to get your purpose out in the marketplace will come from you creating it from your purpose. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. And if you be honest with yourself, you can put the pieces together and see where the power lies. I can't say a lot out here in the marketplace. I just can't. Come to the master class this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Follow me, Brooklyn, and let's get it done. Like the live, share the live. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you have any questions, now is the time. You follow me, you can get my book for more than half price off. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, that's my website. Scroll down to the bottom. You can get the Kingdom Bundle now. You follow me? Oh, that's it. That's to get you into the community right there. If you follow me, I get you the link to get into the master class. Just fill the information out. It's free. Come on over. Ask me any question you have about your purpose, about AI impacting the world, about you impacting the world from your unique purpose, getting the answers from that you deserve that the church is not giving you. And anybody on here right now that want to come up tonight, come back and let's talk about it. I'm looking to bring somebody up tonight to be a guest on Edify the Unify on the Daily Dose. You have to be now went through at least been on my show to understand what I'm talking about and the seriousness of this. And we here to impact the world. We're not here to discuss and debate amongst each other. No. We ain't doing that. You got plenty of places to go for that. We're here to make a difference from a kingdom perspective. It's time for the world to know who the creator is from a kingdom perspective, from a spiritual perspective. It's that time. And that's why I can say honestly, we ought to be impacting the world. We ought to be blowing up the internet all over. We ought to be talking, coming together where we need to go. Bring everything in the storehouse. Everything. The community is the storehouse. In it and everything, meaning you need to come in the storehouse. And let's collaborate. And then go out in this world and let the world know it's time to manifest heaven here on earth. I'm loving it, y'all. I'm loving it. Like the live, share the live. I'll be back here at 8:30 tonight. Talk to me, y'all. If you got any questions, put a question mark and let's me get your answers to you. Welcome, Vic. Y'all heard everything that you can't get nowhere else. That's the power when you're operating in your purpose. Because you start creating things that unique. That's one of a kind. That's valuable in the world. And when you notice, it gives you power. When you know it, it gives you confidence. When you notice, can't nobody stop you because you in line with your purpose. And that's a powerful thing. That's a powerful thing. Like the live, share the live. Come on back here tonight. Bring your mama, your daddy, your auntie, and let's impact the world from your unique purpose. I'm already in mine. already in mind. And what everybody else is doing out here in the marketplace, they teaching you to do exactly what they have done. And I'm teaching you to do something that you have never done and can't nobody else do besides you. That's power. That's value. That's unique. That's world impacting from a kingdom perspective. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. How many people really understand what John said? Churches don't have no solution. They just want your money and loyalty. We teach you your church is in you. That's your purpose. That's your value to put out in the world. And when we unite, when we bring everything in the storehouse, then that's when we impact the world from a kingdom perspective. Don't you see that? That ain't never been done in my 61 years. We got the power. I gave you 5 reasons why it's time. Capitalism is over. You don't have to be at the bottom. The door is wide open to get in the game of life. We got our mindset back to get in the game of life. The world, the UN, the world court said slavery was just barbaric. We got the green light to get in the game of life. The world is in turmoil right now, and we ain't got nothing to do with it, but it's our time to get in the game of life. And to bring all this together and wrap it up with a bow, we got a plan. It's time for kingdom living with a purpose here on earth. To wrap it up in a bow. And the urgency of the time. 3.5 years count today. Don't nothing else matter if you ready to be loyal to your creator, to manifest heaven through your purpose, to pass it on to your kids, and just give him all the honor and glory for giving us the opportunity to add value to his resources, to make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective. And I gave you everything you need in what? How long have I been on here? Hour and a half almost. And you've been going to your church for years, bragging on how long you've been in church, going every Sunday, looking for a miracle, and you know the miracle in you, and they still don't teach you how to tap into it. Like the live, share the live. Do y'all understand the power that I'm giving you right now? Do y'all understand? Do you understand what is happening right now? Seriously. I'm asking y'all a question. Do you understand the power and the opportunity we have to make this world a better place right now? If we be honest with ourselves, come out of this sinful world mentally and focus on God, focus on our purpose, focus on our family. As we focus on creating value for a job, as we focus on getting educated in a school system that don't care about you, as we focus on impacting the world from a kingdom perspective, it's that time. And we got everything we need. You got something to look back on yourself personally, to have your testimony going around your purpose. Just as I. Let me start teaching y'all a little bit. Since I'm gonna be here, I'm actually here taking care of my mom. This is the house I grew up in. But let me teach you a little bit about the MMF. What you gonna get in the master class, okay? Now you get everything you need for you to get on the road to your purpose. That's the MMF. It's in the Kingdom Bundle. You getting everything you need for your kids to get on the road to their purpose. It's in the MMF. I mean, in the Kingdom Bundle. You getting the 6 week challenge for y'all who think y'all job is y'all purpose. It's in the Kingdom Bundle. You also getting the Freedom 4 that will help you save 15 to 20% on your debt to get in the community. Right now, right now is just $697 for you and your kids to get on the road to their purpose. End of this month, September, is going up 897. October 1097. Until December the 5th, we're gonna pull everybody together in the community and we're gonna start focusing on the 3 years while the smoke is smoking. We're just gonna have fun, impacting the world, living our lives, and we just gonna start manifesting heaven from heaven here on earth. We need 1 million people by the end of the month, 7 million or more by the end of the 3 years. That's the goal. That's the goal. And the more people we have, the better this world would be from a kingdom perspective. And I'm asking you all a question now. If you want this world to be a better place, let's do what we know we need to do. And I know how my people are. What's in it for you? I know it got to be something. I know it got to be something in it for you. Because we like to pull each other down and we so divided. But let me tell you what's in it for me before I get into this. When I started this journey when I was 9 years old, been through a lot of things, but I wanted to I wanted to control my time and money because I hated a job. Not for the reason y'all think it was. I hated a job because it took my mom away from me. And my mom had 5 kids, count myself. And I hated a job because that what happened. I'm young. Why my mama go? I did not understand why my mom had to be at work by 7 in the morning. My dad had to be at work by 8 in the morning, and he had his own business to make ends meet. And we were shipped off to the daycare center. I didn't understand that, and we stayed in church. But what I wanted to control my time and money, I wanted the level playing field. I wanted a community and a system, and the world did not have it. That's what I wanted me personally out of this. And I know that will happen. But when you operate in your purpose, you create value. You got to have faith. You got to be consistent. You got to have belief. You got to have all those spiritual things and invest and have the faith that you know who you are and why you're doing what you're doing. This ain't nothing easy, y'all. Hope this don't deter y'all, but it will give you the power that I've been talking about. But I gotta be honest with you, cause y'all be asking me this. But since I've been here in 51 years doing what I'm doing up to this point right now, I know the level playing field will come. I know the community is coming together. I know the system will be there to uplift, motivate us, protect us, and invest in us. But what I'm excited about now, within 3.5 years, this can happen. For the first time, I really feel this. Somebody let me know. I ain't done my research on this, but just the way I feel, and I'm in my purpose, I feel for the first time in history, first time in history, we can make history in our lifetime. by showing the world, by showing the world who we are from a spiritual perspective, where we can govern ourselves, where we can be honest with ourselves, where we can impact the world within our purposes, within our unique purpose, to truly where we can start manifesting heaven here on earth, getting back to that true right environment where we can truly, and everybody on the planet can truly see the uniqueness and the power that we have and the spirituality that we have for the first time in I can't say history, because back in Adam and Eve, I truly feel that was the right environment. And since I've been in my purpose, I know, and you know too, if you be honest with yourself, the reason why we've been beat down, held down, roped down, shot down, because we're not in the right environment. Why everybody double teaming on us, triple teaming on us to keep us at the bottom. Think about it. For the first time in my life, we got the opportunity to come from the bottom to the top. And to me, nothing else on this planet should matter. And the world giving us the opportunity to get in the game. And we got everything we need to get in the game of life. And all we have to do is make a decision to get in the game of life and show the world who we really are now, without bloodshed. Because the world is in that. Y'all don't understand. Mm. Ooh, y'all just don't understand, man. Like the live, share the live, y'all. Appreciate your support. If y'all truly understood, if y'all truly getting half of what I'm talking about now, and then y'all come to the master class and get the other half. The 50 million people here in America, we ought to be jumping up and down. Y'all ought to be sharing this from one corner of the country to the other. And it's not about me. That's what I'm trying to get you. It's not about me. Let me tell you, if it was about me, I'd be doing exactly what y'all doing if it was about me. Honestly. Get my book, you will know it's not about me. I built a business in the world just like you, up to 6 figure plus, and I gave that up to get on the road to my purpose. And I promise you, what I gave it up for, I don't think 99.9% of y'all will do what I did to get in this game, to be where I'm at, to give you the opportunity to operate in your purpose. And I thank God for giving me that opportunity. And now I see the environment is right for us to get in the game and focus on what really matters. And we had an opportunity in my lifetime, your lifetime, to truly get in the game of life and show the world who we are from a kingdom spiritual perspective for the first time. And give our kids the foundation that they deserve, and let us be the ancestors that they will never, ever, ever, ever forget. Who's ready? See, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready yet. Smoke, they ain't ready yet. They ain't ready yet. I don't know what we're gonna do to get you to understand the urgency of the time and the power that you have. If I'm giving you any value content right now, you got that much power within inside yourself. If I'm making any sense to you, you want to get more information on this, like and subscribe, and I can't wait till you operate in your unique purpose. That's what you'll never get in a church. That's what you'll never get in the world that you're in. And that's why the world can impact you because they do not want you to know who you really are. And you see how they treat you in that sinful place, the world. You see how they treat you in the wrong environment, and you still continue doing what you're doing. And we got a saying for that. When you start doing stuff that you know is right and you accept it as wrong, there's another way of saying it. It just left my mind. But it's time to do what you was created to do. That's what it was. When you accepting wrong is right and right is wrong, hey, you got a long way to go. But I promise you, if you be honest with yourself, come in this community, and let me say this why I got a few people up on this. It amazed me that more white Caucasians is on my channel taking this in than melanated people that was on the bottom, not by choice. And this the solution to our problem. It never amazed me. But like the live, share the live, y'all. It's time, it's time, it's time. Y'all are like, ooh. I wish I'm serious though. I wish somebody was was giving this to me when I was like 9 or 15 or even 12 or 26 or 37 instead of what I had to go through to give it to you all. I appreciate it. I mean, man, y'all today on this hump day, you can throw this in the trash or you can take it and meditate on it. Just be honest with yourself for the first time in your life and start thinking why the world's stressing you out, why the world always impact you, why no matter what you do for its value, a crisis can come and just wipe it all out. But what I'm teaching you here right now, can't nobody take your purpose away. The value that you create with your purpose, it will make the world a better place. The sooner you start creating value from your purpose, your lifestyle will evolve around your purpose. So let me start teaching y'all. I feel good right now. Let me start teaching y'all what's in the MML, how you can start getting on the road to your purpose 10x times faster than you going in your prayer closet on your own. All right, let me start. Hump day was yesterday. Today Thursday, man. I tell y'all. So today Thursday. Okay, appreciate it. I come out here. I'm just doing what I do. We're gonna let the train go by. Like the live, share the live, y'all. Start teaching now. And while the train going by, think about your purpose. How you can impact the world. with your unique purpose. How you can have value in this world where you know your true source, where it give you the power. Like the live shall alive, my people. If you ever had an inkling of faith to impact this world, this is the time. If you ever had an inkling of faith to want to operate in your purpose, this is the time. If you ever had an inkling of faith that you want to get in the game of life and make this world a better place, this is the time. Oh, you were in front of me and running blue line. You ain't talking to me, so no, I ain't got no kids. So, but anyway, let's get into the teaching. You're gonna get this teaching in more in depth when you come out to the master class this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. The MMF is the creme de la creme, and the MMF is designed from my source. Is designed uniquely to get you on the road to your purpose 10 times faster than you going in the prayer closet by yourself. Let me give you an example. You in the world, you fed up, man. You know you here for a purpose, and this making sense to you, and you just want to get on the road to your purpose. This is what you will pretty much say to the Creator within your prayer closet. Here we go. Our Father, I'm tired of the world. I've been trying the world to continually beat me down. I know I have a purpose here in this world. I've been out there in this world trying to do what's right. I go to church every Sunday looking for a miracle, and I still don't know how to operate or get in my purpose so I can do your will from my purpose. You standing still. I know God knows your purpose. But see, when you're over here in the MMF, we want you moving when you go in your prayer closet. Because when you're moving, all the Creator got to do is guide you now. Because now He know you locked in, you doing your homework, you know your source, you looking to get guidance now. You looking to get guidance when you go in, but you ain't even in the right mindset because you ain't moving. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. When you're over here in the MMF getting ready to go in your closet, you need one out of these three categories that I'm teaching you in the MMF that's unique to the MMF that nobody else have on this planet besides right here in the MMF. So I'm letting you know how powerful your purpose is. Whatever your purpose is, it's unique. It wasn't him, so he doesn't have to. Yeah. But anyway, three categories. All you need is one out of the three. To take in your prayer closet, it can get you on the road 10x faster than you going in there blindly. And we teaching you this in the MMF in the right community, and we'll go in more in depth when you come to the master class. Okay, it's three different categories. You just need one thing out of the three categories. Write them down. Number one, what in this world make your blood boil that you would like to change and it'll make the world a better place? Write it down. Let me say it again. What is it in this world that make your blood boil that you would like to change and it'll make the world a better place? Let me give you an example. Bill Gates make my blood boil. Him and his organization, they are blocking out the sun. If I can change that, which I'm working on it, I'd be happy. Because what his organization doing right in our face is impacting the world in a negative way. And why they doing it, I don't know, but I would assume it's just my opinion. Greed, selfish, bias, just just sinful people, worldly people. I leave it at that. But it's not good for the world. It's not good for the plant, the trees, the birds, the flowers, even my handsome face. It's not good. But why we as a people let him get away with it? That make my blood boil. And the only way he can get away with it is because it's not enough of us operating our purpose. Period. That's why we doing what we doing, and that make my blood boil. Let me give you one more in this boiling blood category. I'm not gonna go into depth in it, but the churches, they let us down, in my opinion. Because I took my pastor out, he told me the truth, but the churches let me down. That's why we doing the Kingdom Challenge now. You need to know your purpose. You need to be taught your purpose. You need to know why you was created and put here. And that's why we doing what we doing. I'm giving you the value of what I'm doing so you can be your best in this world now. That's the first category. And I gave you two that you can take in your prayer closet. Now can you understand when you take this in your prayer closet, you moving, you excited, you just ready to do something that can help to create, not I can't even don't want to say help, but within your purpose. So let me make myself clear on that. And some of y'all may not agree with this, but the only way the creator of the universe, in my opinion, somebody prove me wrong. The only way the creator of the universe can manifest heaven here on earth is through you, the most valuable creation on the planet. And it will come through your purpose. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. You got to get that from the Holy Spirit with the direct line to the source. But let me keep going. I digress. That's number one. Out of the three categories that's in the MML, mind, money, and freedom, that I'm teaching you how to get on the road to your purpose 10 times faster than you just doing it on your own. Let's keep going. Number two, write it down. Now, this is where I was. This is what I took in the prayer closet. If y'all heard me say, if you've been here, you heard me say I wanted to level playing field, a community, and a system. I took that in the prayer closet, man. I was happy. God, give me, show me, just tell me I'm moving. Just guide me as I move. Let's do what I'm doing. See how all this come together when you operate in your unique purpose. Everything, your whole life start coming together where you can have a testimony while you're doing what you was created to do. Oh my goodness. And this is power that give you when you operate in your purpose. It's not about me. I'm just doing my part. You need to get on the road to doing your part so you can impact me as I am impacting you today. Create something of value that impact me as I have today with the MML, the 1720 for your kids, the 6-week challenge for y'all worldly people, and the Freedom 4 is how I have created value. I give him all the honor and glory. It's not about me. It's not about me. Let's keep going. This is what I took in the prayer closet. Write it down. Here you go. What the world do not have that you need, and it will make the world a better place. We ought to have 100,000 people here right now hearing this. You ought to want everybody you know that you care about hearing this, even your haters, because you know they have a purpose in life, and you can just get them in the right environment. They can impact the world in a unique, powerful way because we all have a purpose in life. Every single thing. But as I was saying, this is what I took in the prayer closet. Write it down. What the world do not have that you need, and it will make the world a better place. Think about what I just said. I needed a community that I did not have, and I knew it would make the world a better place. I needed a level playing field, man. I used to play pee wee ball, man. I could walk down the road. They casting apples. One guy threw a bill can at me as I'm going to practice. Y'all don't understand that. Walking from the street to the park, people just calling you the N word for no, just that's the past though. But I learned from it, and I wouldn't want my kids if I had any to go through what I done, what I went through. What you saying? Whenever I try having a personal relationship with Jesus, I always smelling of. See, y'all, you can tell they worldly people. You see, they come from the Caucasian family 9 out of 10 times, because we don't think like that. We won't even, we'll be ashamed to put something like that out in the marketplace. Most of us, melanated spiritual people, because we value what come out our mouth, man. Caucasian, y'all a whole different y'all a whole different species from us. I mean, I'm just keeping it real because I'm getting tired of y'all coming up here. Prove me wrong. Speaking the way y'all speak. Got the audacity to come on somebody else's channel saying stuff like that. And let me be the first to say, I believe the Caucasian got us all confused and messed up for our spirituality. That's just my opinion. And for this guy to come on in, y'all don't get me started, because the truth will prevail. Let's make that happen. But as I was saying, we spiritual people want best for the world. And that is our Achilles heel. We too nice to everybody and not nice to ourselves. And that needs to change today. That needs to change right now. Because if we don't, people like this always feel like they got the privilege just to come on and say anything without no filter, no respect of people. Yes, I said it. But let me keep going. That's number two. That's what I took in my prayer closet to get on the road to my unique purpose that led me to what I'm doing right now that nobody else can do. That's power. Creating value that nobody else can create. Nobody else can create the MMF. Nobody. And when you operate in your purpose, you start creating value from your purpose. Nobody can duplicate what you're doing. And if they tried, they'll be unhappy, stressed out, unfulfilled, and they would not be operating in their purpose. That's why you in this sinful world. Anybody can do what you're doing. That's why the world can impact you, because anybody can do what you're doing. They just created a robot to do what you. I can't make this stuff up. They'd have created a robot to do what you thought you was created to do in the world. But I promise you, if you over here spiritually creating value from your source, they can't duplicate that. That's the power I'm trying to give you all that you can't get in any mega church. And I gave you 5 reasons why this is the time when we can show the world who we really are. Now, I hope you understand the power of the uniqueness of the environment that you're in, and it's the wrong one. But let me keep going. That's two out of the three categories that we teach you in the MML to get on the road to your unique purpose instead of continue going to your job. Not saying quit now, just like your church, come into church, keep your job. But when you come in this community, we're going to teach you your true value. We're going to teach you your true purpose in life. We're going to teach you how to impact the world instead of the world impacting you. We get you in the right environment to do what you was created to do. Like this live, man. Y'all ought to be lighting this follow up because you can't get this nowhere else on the planet. Do you understand what? As we say, do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? Do y'all truly understand what I'm saying? As we say, I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. Literally, everybody else that's on these platforms or even in the world, you create value that anybody else can do. That's why you fill out an application. When you operate in your purpose, you create unique value that nobody can take away. Nobody can take away. But let me keep going. Let's make history, y'all. Let's get 1 million people by the end of the year. Can you imagine? Instead of 1 million man up at the courthouse, where did that go? What did that do? I don't know. But when you do something like this, and everybody in their unique purpose, you go your way, I go my way, we impact the world, not just make history for that day. Let me keep going. Number three, you don't know anything that makes your blood boil. Man, I don't know nothing. Like I definitely don't know nothing that the world don't have that I need. I'm not there yet. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I got you. I got you. I understand. I understand. Okay, so I know you know one in this category, okay? We got you covered. Write it down. Number three, the third one. Name you just need one to take in your prayer closet to get on the road to your purpose a lot faster than just going in there just looking for your purpose. Okay? I know you know one in this category, at least one, right? Here we go. What can you do for free and it'll make the world a better place? Think about it. I know you can come up with one thing that you can take in your prayer closet that you can love to do for free and it'll make the world a better place. Even though the creator may take you another route, but you're moving. You're going in there with passion. You're going in there with a purpose yourself. I'm ready to get on the road to my purpose. I've been doing some homework within myself just to show you that I'm serious, that I'm moving. These three categories can get you on the road to your purpose 10 times faster than you're doing it on your own. That's the power of the MMF because the time is now. Wow. Wow. And that's just my purpose. What are you here for? What can you help me to make the world a better place? That's the power of what I'm trying to get you to see the big picture. As we unite with 1 million by the end of the year, the Kingdom Bundle is here now for you and your kids to get on the road to their purpose in life. It's $697. That's it. You all getting ready to pay 5,000, 10,000 for your kids to go to college. Hear me. And they don't know their purpose. They don't know their identity. They don't know their source. They don't know their true value. But you finna pay a tuition for at least 2 years. maybe one, but 1 to 2 years for them to try to figure out who they are before they even really focus on a semester. That's the world you live in. If they was over here in this community and they fall in the system over here within 2 years, if they be just as focused as they are in this sinful world, 2 years, they'll know their purpose, they'll know their value, they'll be starting to put it out in the marketplace, hopefully. And we want to have a game plan for them when they get out there. And the game plan is basically they're just informational purposes only. I'm just here talking to my people. We want them to have over $1 million worth of value before they get out in the marketplace. And they know their true value, and they know their true purpose, and they know their true identity, and they operate in their unique purpose. So they won't be killing and stealing and selling themselves short over some Michael Jordan tennis shoes to get an identity. That's the power that we have. Let's build a foundation for our kids, if nothing else. This is that time. Nobody else teaching you this. Understand you have the same power and can get into this a lot faster than I did. The foundation is laid for you to start operating in your purpose in 2 to 3 years, if not sooner, depends on your urgency. But the time is now. Just be honest with yourself. If the world's stressing you out and you don't have an answer for AI and robotics, and you've been going to church for 2 years, 20 years, 15 years, 5 months, and you still looking for that miracle, come. Come and just be in this community and be at peace. Come and watch the community operate in their purpose as myself, create value from their purpose, impacting the world from their purpose. And you can see this with your own eyes. And when your time comes, you'll be in the right environment to make that move sooner than later. Like the live, share the live. Appreciate your support. Y'all don't know your true power. And finally, the time has come. And we got a short amount of time to get the foundation laid. Just 3.5 years. Count today. And nobody else is talking about this. And I'm just one person in my purpose. I need you. I need you to get out there and be in your unique purpose, impact the world from your unique purpose, and create value, create value, create value that make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective. And the world cannot impact you. AI can't impact you. It may rock you a little bit, maybe sorta, but I can speak from my purpose and why I'm doing. It don't stop me from coming out here. The world gonna continue doing what it's doing. We know it's a sinful, biased, jealous, greedful place. We know this, but you have never had an opportunity in your life to come out, be honest with yourself, get in this community, and focus on God, your purpose, and family. You never had that opportunity until now. You know why I know? Anybody know why I know? Because I'm the only one operating in my unique purpose, creating value from my unique purpose to make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective, from my unique purpose, and give you the opportunity to get on the road to your unique purpose. And when we get 1 million people in the right environment in their unique purpose, then we can start enjoying life from a kingdom perspective. Then the rest of this sinful world can see a people making this world a better place, giving all the honor to the creator of the universe because we are in our unique purpose. Well, the creator himself can actually manifest heaven here on earth from a kingdom perspective because you are a citizen here on earth and you have that kind of power. And the world that you living in do not want you to operate in that power. But they can't help what's going on in the world. They think they're doing everything right, but you know, if you be honest with yourself, you stressed out. AI is gonna get worse before it get better for the human race. The elites already saying, hear me, y'all. Y'all see this just as much as I do. I'm not making this up. You see this on the TikTok, YouTube, the market out there. They trying to depopulate the world so they can water these AI systems. Somebody help me make sense of that. Only sense I can make of that is they in a sinful world and we not doing what we was created as we are in this place. We need to come out. Are you ready? I like that. I like that. Have you reconsidered to God too on 2 Corinthians being baptized back into his. And let's say you asked me that question. For one, I have been baptized. But two, as long as you in the world and everybody now let me get something truly straight, y'all. The 66 books, everybody referred to the Bible. And this where I separate spirituality from religion, okay? No doubt. Anything that been written by men is hard for me to believe and trust. Now I can get a concept from it. It's just me, y'all. But what I believe in myself, when I'm seeking out God Himself within inside of me, that's where my true belief comes from. I'm moving. That's why I just told y'all about the three categories in the MML. When you moving with the right mindset, when you moving and being honest with yourself, when you moving and know your true identity, your true source, your true value, and you operating in your purpose, He will guide you and you will move faster than reading a book, regurgitating what's in the book. And that's what's wrong, in my opinion, with religions today. They got the knowledge. Some of them they don't understand. Most of them don't understand because if you in a capitalistic system that don't know kingdom living, you can't understand the Bible. For one, when I hear people talk about the Bible, it's good if you want to get knowledge. And if you want to get understanding, but the wisdom is the action. See, a lot of people can quote the Bible, and I'm not saying anything wrong with that. But give me a person that's ready to do what's right, like be honest with themselves, instead of reading something in a book. I see it like this: when you read the Bible, your faith is in somebody else. But when you're in a spirituality mindset, your spirit come from within inside of you. That means you act, your lifestyle, whatever you do, show your spirituality from that spiritual perspective. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't put anybody down. And if I read the Bible, it's an Ethiopian Bible with Enoch in it. All the other Bible, they all about colonization to me. Because I was born here in America. And y'all know how America is. They created the Bible this Christianity to keep us just like I'm talking about, separated. And now we got the opportunity to get in the game of life. I appreciate you making the comment though. Okay. But it has some truth in there. I won't deny that. But until you move within your purpose, until you move within your true identity, until you move in with your true source, because once you look inside and you moving in the right environment, see that environment is vital. That's why you got preachers and pastors and bishops in the world. They don't even talk about kingdomship. Do your own research. They go to these colleges, want to be a pastor, bishop, or whatever, and they don't even talk about kingdomship. Appreciate it. I need it. I take that. Appreciate you. God bless you also. Let's make history. Let's stop playing games in this sinful world. You know by now, if you don't know, that's not the right environment for you if you melanated and if you've been on the bottom, not by choice. Who's ready? All you got to do now, we got the foundation laid. All you got to do now to get on the road to your purpose is be honest with yourself. Come out of this sinful world mentally, get in this community, get in this environment, and focus on God, your purpose, and family. And the best way you can do that is get in your prayer closet, get on the road to your purpose, and let Him guide you for the rest of your life, creating value as you navigate in this sinful, biased, greedful world. And that's why we don't debate over here. It's all about division. Let's make history. Let's do what we know we need to do to make this world a better place. Let's take the advantage that we have now. The time has come. We got to take advantage of this time that we have now. And don't nothing else matter. Even voting don't matter. But if you want us to participate in voting, like I said, let's vote in a block. And we're not voting until we get the protection that the least the Asian got here in America. But until that time, we focusing on us. We being honest. We coming and getting in a unique community, focus on a unique purpose in life, yours. And we created a community that can manifest heaven all over this planet so the world can be a better place, getting God back in his rightful place. Now, get the kingdom bundle now. $6.97 for you and your family to get in the game of life. Let's stop playing games. Let's stop fighting this sinful world. And they're giving us the time. The world is giving us the opportunity to do what we always wanted to do. Are you ready? I don't think you're really ready. I really don't. Whether it's me or somebody else, I wish somebody. I can't wait. I know it's a process, but I can't wait to somebody take the mantle and just show me, and I can look at you and see you operating in your purpose. It's not about money. It's not about fame. It's about doing what you was created to do. And watch the creator manifest heaven through you. Oh my goodness. Like the live, y'all. Share the live. I can't make this stuff up. And let me be very clear. If you're a melanated spiritual people, you've been on the bottom, not by choice. And now you free to be honest with yourself. Now you free to get in the game of life. Now you've got the green light from the UN, the World Court. Slavery was just barbaric to get in the game of life. The world is in turmoil right now. Need us in the game of life. In the world you starting to hear, let me know. Put it in the comments. If you starting to hear that AI gonna take over the world, put a one in the chat. If you hearing that out in the marketplace, make sure I ain't the only one. Let's make sure I ain't the only one. Let's make sure I ain't the only one. Put a one in the comment if you hearing out there in the marketplace. I don't care where you at. If you hearing that AI gonna take over the world, is anybody hearing that beside me? Put a one in the chat if you hearing that out there in the marketplace. Is it just me? Okay, sport. Anybody else hearing this? I'm trying to make a point. And if you can't be honest with me here, how can you be honest with me if I'm talking to you face to face? I can't help you if you can't be honest with yourself and honest with me here. Maybe you come to the master class, we put face to face each other, maybe you'll be honest there. But the reason why I'm asking this question, don't nobody have an answer for AI and robotics. And if you can be honest with yourself and you know this, and I'm telling you the answer to that equation and nobody else talking about it, that suggests you know something. It's time to show the world who we really are. And I can't say a lot out here in the marketplace. Just that simple. Come to the master class and let's talk about it. It's truly time for us to do what we was created to do and show the world who we are from a kingdom, spiritual, unique, unified perspective. They may know, they may not come in, but it's out there. Yes, it's out there. And that's why they need us in the game of life. I gave you 5 reasons nobody else is talking about this. Why now? Why am I on why am I the only one talking about this and have a solution to the problem? A lot of y'all stressed out because of the problem. Share the live. Show some love, y'all. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, that's my website. You can get the Kingdom Bundle there. Just scroll down to the bottom. If you want to come to the master class, the link will be there. If you want to get the answers to your questions, you can get on my calendar there. If you definitely want to come in the community just to be part of the community, there's a subscription call app, subscription call link right there. And we show you how to cover that subscription cost with the Freedom 4. And if you want all that on TikTok, just follow me and I send you the link tree with all that information in it. It's time to create history. It's time to show the world and make this world a better place for everybody, not just a few elites that truly think they gods and they messing up the whole world. And it's time for us to do something about it because it's just not right. Not just messing up the world for us as human, for the whole world, the plants, the trees, the flower, the water. Somebody help me make sense of that. How they can even get I digress, y'all. If any more questions, talk to me. If not, if the world's stressing you out and the church don't have an answer, come. We have the answer to all your problems when it comes to your purpose, your value, making this world a better place, stopping the world from impacting you, giving all your value to the world, and they can take it away like that. And you stop following the masses and follow what's really honest and right and true. It's that time. It really is. Let's get it done, y'all. I'm ready. I'm excited. I cannot wait. The Kingdom Bundle is designed to get us in the game of life from a kingdom perspective. Everybody operating in their unique purpose. We need 1 million people by the end of the year operating in their purpose. That will give us the foundation where we can start going in the next year having fun. And right now, to the end of the month, we ain't got that long. It's going up from 697 to 897. And y'all gonna hear me talk about this until December the 25th. And then whatever that'll be, that's what I'll be talking about. Right now it's 697 for you and your kids to get on the road to their purpose. And y'all getting ready to spend 5,000, 10,000 a semester, 2,000 or 1,000 a semester to send your kids off in this world, this sinful world, to find out who they are, they value, and you're gonna pay for it. And they still gonna be in debt. They still gonna be underpaid. The world still can impact them. Whether you bring them over here in this community, they'll know their true purpose, they'll know their true value, and they can put that out in the marketplace, and they can impact the world. And just you and your kids can operate in their purpose for just $697 until the end of the month. If you get it today, you get 6 months with me, and the subscription cost will be waived because the urgency of the time. And like I told you, the MMF by itself will retail for $9,997. The 6 week challenge is $1,797. The 1720 is $2,797. You get everything and the bonus for just $697. My team look at me crazy, but let me be honest with you. You getting on your road to your purpose is way more than making money in this environment the way it is now. We need more people in the game of life sooner than later. If you ain't ready to spend $600, some of y'all spend that just going down to what was I say, to Destin, Florida, coming from here in America to the Panama City just for the hotel fare. But anyway, I'm telling you this because it's time. Just the value of your kids operating in their purpose. Oh, geez, I ain't got time to justify it. When you ready, it'll be here. But you only got a limited time for the $697 for you and your kids, and waiving the subscription costs. And it's going up from $697 to $897 starting next month. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's time to make history. It's time to show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. We have everything we need lined up. All you got to do is stop being selfish and give this away. As you operate in your purpose, you're going to give it away to the world and let the world put value on it. Because You're gonna manifest something serious. You and I can't wait. How and what you create from your purpose. And the creator of the universe already have it finished. You are a finished product from your purpose. You just gotta tap into it. Appreciate the live, y'all. Let me get off here. I can stay on here all night. I'm here taking care of my mom. I love y'all. Since today, Thursday, we got one more day. Come on back tonight and y'all can talk to me. One guy said I talk too much. But I do talk a lot in the morning though. The 8:30 is for you to talk to me. Come on back, ask me any questions about your purpose, about why the world's stressing you out, why the churches don't have the answers that you want. Bring some of your questions about what you would like to receive from the church that you isn't getting, and how we can help you get what you need. I know you operating in your purpose will give you, in my opinion, 98% of everything you need. Because you will have a vision for your family. You'll have a vision for yourself to where you will know how to say yes and no to everything that come in your life. It simplify your life when you know your purpose and you in the right environment and you being honest with yourself and you focusing on God, your purpose, and family. Those five things is all you need now. Since I'm operating in my purpose, and I created value for you to get on the road to your purpose. Now we need 1 million people by the end of the year operating in their purpose. And then going into next year, we can have fun impacting this world. We can have fun making this world a better place for everybody from a kingdom perspective. We can get nature back in order. We can get God back in the school. We can get the creator lined up to do what he was created to do through each and every one of us from our unique purpose. With that being said, I love you and I love y'all. Let's get it done. Until next time, let's do it. Man, I want to stay out. Y'all show some love. I may stay on out here, man, because I've been on here over 2 hours, man. I'll be on here sometime, but I want y'all to get the value. If y'all don't show love, man, why should I stay out here? If y'all don't see no value in this, I'm here taking care of my mom. I am. If you've been impacted by the world, if the world's stressing you out and you do not have an answer, come. Be honest with yourself and come in this community. If you've been going to your church 5 years, 5 months, 10 years, 15 years, and you still have to have an answer to your question, or you still looking for that miracle, come. If you always wanted to operate in your purpose, this is the time. We teaching you step by step how to find your purpose from a kingdom perspective. We teaching you this. And you can't get this nowhere else on the planet. That's the power that you have when you operate from your purpose. Yes, true talk, man. You don't know how much power you have. You really can start. I can say it like this: when you read the Bible and you operate in your purpose, the Bible come alive because now you outside of this sinful world, looking at it from a spiritual lens. You operating from a spiritual perspective. You creating value from a spiritual perspective. You in line with your true purpose, your true value to make the world a better place. You in line with your true value that nobody in this world can take away from you. You in line with the creator himself so he can manifest heaven here on earth through your Put a value on that. Oh my goodness. Put a value on that. Ooh, man, y'all getting stuff here live. This live here, boy. You can't get this nowhere else on the internet. Nowhere. No, nowhere. And all this coming from my source to you because I'm operating in my purpose. Everything that I do is designed to get you on the road to your purpose. Everything that coming out of my mouth when I come on this channel is designed to do just that. See y'all. It's time to, I know it, man. But people still gotta go to work. Still go to work. Come on in the community and just lean into your purpose. Enjoy the community. Work on your communication with your source. And when you start creating value from your purpose, putting it out in the marketplace, that's a good thing. And like I say, it is a process though. It really is because you not been beat down. You think wrong is right, and right is wrong. Hey friend, thank you for existing. Another day here, our blessing. Yes, appreciate you. Let's do it, y'all. I'm excited. I'm really excited about life more than I ever been. Um, and it's a blessing to give you an opportunity to get on the road to your purpose a lot faster than it took me. It took me over 51 years. You can get on the road to your purpose in less than 48 hours. And we can start impacting the world with the Kingdom Bundle. Challenging the world right now. We call it Kingdom Living with a Purpose here on earth. It's time for everybody who's ready to operate in their purpose, get in the game of life, and let's show the world who we are from a kingdom spiritual perspective. And you have a choice. You can stay in the world and let the world continually impacting you with AI and robotics, and you know it's gonna get worse before it gets better and nobody have an answer until now. And if you've been at the bottom of capitalism, this your time to come from the bottom to the top. I gave you 5 reasons why it's that time to get in the game of life. Capitalism is gone. If you was at the bottom, come. It's time to rise up. It's time to rise up. You got everything you need. You got your identity back. That was the one thing that was keeping us hijacked because AI has set us free. Thank you, Elon Musk, for freeing us mentally. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. We finally, after 400 years plus, the UN finally said slavery was just barbaric, the worst thing that ever happened to humanity. We got the green light to get in the game of life. We got the green light to show the world who we are from our perspective now. The world is in turmoil because people are starting to say AI gonna take over the world. And the only reason why they can even let that come out of their mouth now, because they ain't seen us in the game of life. They haven't seen us operate in our purpose. They haven't seen us manifesting heaven from the heaven through our purpose in life. They don't know who we truly are from a kingdom perspective. And this is that time, the perfect time to create history and show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shadow Live, come back here tonight at 8:30 and let me answer all your questions you may have. But be honest with yourself. Take advantage of this opportunity of a lifetime. And what we talking about over here hear me, they're not talking about it nowhere else on the planet, in my opinion. Because I'm operating in my unique purpose to add value to God's greatest resource, and that's you. If you ready to receive this, come in this community. If you ready to receive this, be honest with yourself. If you ready to focus on God, your purpose, and family, come. And let's make this world a better place for everybody. With that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all.